Good morning, YouTube. I've been driving Beastie for about, I've had him for almost 2 years now, and I've tacked on, close to 70,000 miles. There's a few things that I've noticed lately that I do not like. One of them is feeling kind of groggy. So in this very quick video, what I'm going to do, I am currently under Beastie now. I am going to take off the throttle body right here, and I'm going to clean it and see if that gives me more of what I'm used to. As you can see, a lot of people had issues with their throttle body being clogged. I was proactive and I had an oil catch can. That's one of the very first modifications that I did put on here. However, I've never cleaned the throttle body since I've had it. So the previous owner did not have a catch can, and so as such, the throttle body has never been cleaned. So that's what I'm gonna do on this one. It's fairly simple. I'm probably gonna try to talk you through this. Basically, what we do is we're going to unhook my cold air intake from the throttle body, and it is 4 screws that keeps it in place, as well as a connector that you have to unhook to get the throttle body off. Now that throttle body lever is computer operated. So the very first thing that we did is disconnect the battery, as you can see right here. So that's what we're gonna do. Intro, please. The only thing that's holding this on was this right here. I feel like that should be enough. Yeah. All right. Now I feel like these are 8mm bolts. And they are. All right, so as I said earlier, 4 bolts. I also was making mention of the connector, and there it is right here. So you lift this little tab up and then squeeze it out and you're clear. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna clean all this nasty stuff out. Let's go in the lab. All right, so this is the throttle body. And those of you all that know about the F-150 and the issues that it had as far as installing an oil separator, I already have that. However, this is the side that needs to be cleaned. Now, this lever here is computer operated. So it's fairly simple. I'm gonna use some throttle cleaner, spray it down, wipe it down, microfiber towel, and reinstall it. So everything else is gonna be good to go. Quick, fast, easy. Hopefully my gas mileage will be restored. You can clearly see that this is dirty. I don't know where that slash came from in the middle. I don't see anything that would make that slash, but nonetheless, I'm going to clean that. And then once I clean it, I'm going to look to make sure that there's no gashes in there, because if there's gashes in there, that means that there's something in there rattling around that doesn't need to be. So, this is Throttle Body 101. All right, it's the next day, and what I sought to rectify is rectified. I don't know why I wasn't using my rear view camera that I installed. It's the next day, and what I sought to rectify is rectified. Let me explain to you what my issue was. First of all, shout out to Vegeta, the Prince of all Saiyans. In one of my previous videos, I had changed all my spark plugs. And I noticed that after I had changed my spark plugs, was when I really started to feel the grogginess of my engine. And you may be saying to yourself, what does that mean? Basically what I'm doing right now is just sitting at a stoplight. It's idling. My truck normally idles right around 500 RPM. What my truck was doing was, it felt like it was losing power, like it was going to shut off. And so it would vacillate between about 550 RPMs and then drop down to 400 RPMs and then catch right back up and then jump back up. So it kind of felt like something was misfiring. But again, what I did was took my throttle body off, cleaned all the gunk, soot, whatever have you off, and I'm no longer experiencing that issue. And again, what I feel what it was basically a buildup of oil that was not caught via the catch can. So, job well done, pat on the back, and we will see you in the next video.
Panda. I got broads in Atlanta. She took the lean in the family. Credit cards and the scammers. Hitting the licks in the van. Legacies.